My name is Kepong, and this is my story. We are 8 brothers. I am the third eldest one. My father passed away when I was 12 years old. My eldest brother left his college early and took all the responsibility supporting my mom. Zoom cultivation was the only source for our family income. My brother somehow managed from hunting and didn't let anything affect on our study. We all are admitted to government school, but losing father become hopeless for me, and it really affect on my life. And I always compare myself with other friends and get humiliated because most of the time even my small wishes could not fulfill, and this gradually made me into a selfish man. On other words, I become the black sheep of the family and start to complain even for a silly reason. Every morning we used to have breakfast together. Even in this moment, I used to shout most of the time to my mom, saying, "What kind of curry is this? I don't eat this kind of curry." And I will just leave my plate and direct to school. But other time when it will be a meat, then I will come for second, third time, even all of my brother have gone for a first. I don't know what is going in my mind, but I become too much selfish. And after school, I used to spend my time with my friend whole day and return home after sun goes down. But not a single day that my brother or my mom scolded me or said some hard word to me. This became my daily schedule. Then one morning, my mom told me to serve a food. But even for this work, I had replied her, "Am I the only one for this work?" Even then, I served them. At last, only a handful of food was left. Then I told my mom. She smiled at me and asked me to wait for some time till she could cook food again. While waiting, I realized that my mom had only this handful of food and went to her work. And thinking all this, my tears start to flow down, because I have even told her that why I was born in this family. That day I really feel guilty and I asked for forgiveness. "Mom, forgive me. I had been a fool who always knew only to complain, and I become too selfish before you all." Then my mom replied, "It is okay, but what I want you to know is that life is with all problems around us. Complaining and arguing with the problem won't give you solution, but it would you more into problem and drag you down. But instead, if you find a way in this problem, making this problem as a challenge and stand firm with hope, then it will give you more happiness and more joy. And I want you to be someone who stands on his own feet. Your father have left us, and I don't know when will my time be." Then even she became emotional and stopped saying. Few minutes later, she served me. It was the tastiest food, that I ever had. From that day, I learned how much my brother and my mom are sacrificing for me. Yes, still problems are around me, striking me, but it seems nothing when I think of my parents' sacrifice. Yesterday losing my dad was that I can't accept and become my biggest weakness, but today it become my strength, because whenever I remember him, it reminds me the promise I have made to my dad to become an IAS officer someday. I don't know whether I need to thank God for these old things, but what I know is that He filled me new hope and made me more wiser than ever. Friend, I share this, my story, to remind our parents' sacrifice for us.